Hi students, I hope you all fine at your home. Students of ninth standard and 10th standard, let's you have to open your book. There you will see Abhyas number 1. It's known as Punravartan Kriyapadasya Parichay in Sanskrit. In English we can say that introduction of verb. Students, till this video we have seen minimum part 1, part 2 and part 3. Before we go ahead on part number 4, we have to little bit revise what we learned in previous parts. So you ready to revise little bit. Students, in part number 1 we learned about present tense. In present tense we learned me वह मह सी था ती दह अंति. Then ई वहे महे से थे द्वे ते ते अंते. Then in part number 2 we learned about future tense. You have, I think, one question: why I have taken future tense after present tense? After present tense, past tense must have to come. But why? Why here future tense? Students, because present tense and future tense both are easy to learn because related to each other. Some little bit changes are there, so that's why you can easily memorize it. So I have take on simple present tense, then after future tense. Okay. So in future tense we learned in part number 2 syami, syavah, syamah, syasi, syathah, syatha, syati, syatah and syanti. Okay. Same way e vahe mein se the te ante sye syavahe syamahe. Okay. syase syethe. Okay. Se ithe dve द्वे ते इते अन्ते means siyate, ite means siyate, ante means siyante. That's we learned in future tense. After that we learned past tense in third part. In third part we learned past tense om vam sa tam ta tu tam ant. Okay. Then ani avam sa tam ta, that you will learn in this part. Means om vam sa tam ta tu tam an, that's we learned in part number 3, past tense. Okay. And I already told that students most of in board exam ask Sanskrit words. Loot lanka. Okay. Loot. Same way here also this imperative form is known as lot laka. Okay. So I hope you understood what we learned in part number 1, 2 and 3. We have to go ahead in part number 4. Okay. So part number 1, 2 and 3 you have to refer at your home and write again and again, then you will get it easily, students. So it's my humble request, revise this again and again. 9th standard students also revise this simple present, simple future, simple past. Okay, this way also we can say simple present, simple past and simple future tense. But you want to learn easily, so that's why simple present and simple future, then past you have to take last, so you can learn it properly. Okay, so I hope you understood this 1, 2 and 3 part. Now today we have to see part number 4. In this you will learn imperative forms. Students, so what is imperative forms? Imperative forms means one type of order. Okay, you will say someone to that oh children, oh child. Okay, tvam alasyam tyajya. Means if you will give order to someone in Sanskrit, this way you can say that hey bal tvam alasyam tyajya. Okay, means you are giving some advice. At that time you are using imperative forms. In Sanskrit you will say hey bal tvam alasyam tyajya. In English, oh child, give up laziness. Another, hey Prabhu, okay, हे प्रभु काले पर्जन्यवर्षतु means oh God, may the rain fall at proper time, at right time also. Means this type of sentence belong to these imperative forms, and at the time of using this type of imperative forms we have to use some here imperative pratyas means mode in root forms, so you can easily write imperative form sentences. So we have to start its forms. Here I have written mode. Why using mode word here? Because in imperative forms we have to use mode word. In simple present we use suffixes, prefixes, affix. This type of word we use in last part 1, 2 and 3. Now here we have to use mode word, imperative mode, because it's not tense, it's the introductions of imperative forms. Load, lagar. Most important thing is that load, lagar you have to keep in your mind. Load, lagar means imperative forms. You have to read and learn these two words. So let's first of all I am reading this minimum 2 times. I will read, so easily you can get it, students. See, and then we will understand it one by one. See, ani, a. For example, ani is a girl. For example, just I am giving clue how you will remember this. Ani, a. in Hindi हम बोलते हैं कि ani इस तरह भाव. So easily you can get it. कोई कंफ्यूजन है आपको माइंड में कि एग्जाम में किस तरह इसको याद किया जाए? How? तो ani, आवा. This way you can remember this and remind in exam. So ani, a. And in second Madhyam Purush, zero and he, there is nothing is there, only simple word is there. So here zero and he means reserve also will come, and simple word is also Rama, Ramaha, this way. He, tam, ta. Ani, ava, he, tam, ta. Tam and ta. Understood? Next, tu, tam, antu. Ani को ही बोलना है, tu, tam, antu. This way you can remember this. Ani, av, a. He, tam, ta. Tu, tam, antu. Tu, tam, antu. This way you can remember this parasmay padas form. Yes, I have written here parasmay pad, agna, lodaka. Now let's understand it. If in exam ask उत्तम पुरुष एक वचन से रूपम चिनुत, उत्तम पुरुष, at that time you have to find ani word. When ani used, when singular form means I, aham is there, at that time ani word have to use there. And then av means two, one, and then more than one means two, dual form. At that time you have to use ava. Ava and av you have to use in verb forms. Then vayam. When vayam using at that time have to use there. Here zero he, it's for using tvam, means any one person is standing and second one coming in front of him or her, at that time tvam, and simple verb form have to use. Then tam means you too. If for example I am standing and in front of me two boys or two girls coming, at that time I will say yuam, and then I will use the root form of the word. And then yuyam, here yuyam will come, means more than two. When I am standing and three persons coming towards me, at that time tam have to use. To anya purush means he, she, it. When you will see he, she, it, at that time you have to use this saha or sa. Saha using at the time in verb form 2 have to use. Then tau means more than one, means one girl or boy standing, and minimum more than one happen, at that time it is known as tau. And then another more than two, at that time te. Girl or boy, whatever, or animal also, whatever is there. This way we can use this box. Atmane padas also this way we can use. In Atmane padas ye, amahe, swa, itham, dhvam, tam, itam, antam. Okay students, this way you can remember these two boxes. One time I am repeating, if you having doubt then clear it. A box like this: ani, ao, am, hi, tam, ta, tu, tam, antu. Understood students? Next, ye, a, vahe, a, mahe. Ye, a, vahe, a, mahe. Swa, itham, dvam. Swa, itham, dvam. Tam, itam, antam. Tam, itam, antam. Okay? I hope you understood this very well. Now at your home you have to repeat this again and again students. Okay? In your room you have to write in bold handwriting, and then every day you have to read this. Every day you will read now, then easily it will memorize in your mind. One day you will read, then it will not memorize properly students. So again and again you have to repeat this, and 2 times minimum plus में अपने पास speedily have to speak every day. Okay? Let one time I am speaking: ani, awa, hi, tam, ta, tu, tam, antu, ye, aw, he, am, he, so, itham, dvam. Okay? Then tam, itam, antam. This way you have to speedily speak students. So if you will speak speedily, then easily you will get it. Now according to these modes, we have to write one verb forms pattha. Okay students? Pattha means to study one gun. Here I am taking one example of first gun. So this way you can solve 4th gun, 6th gun and 10th guns. Okay? I have just written only one example. In part number 1, 2 and 3, I have taken this example. Why? Because you can understand one example properly, and by using this example you can write another example too. So that's why I have taken only one example. Okay? So don't think about this that sir only know this every time. But students, easily you can understand. So that's why I am taking here only one example. Pattha means to study first one. How ani you will use pattha? Okay, it's a root form, and ani have to use. Then how happen this pattha ni? Okay, ani done. Pattha ni. Then pathani in root form pattha we have to use aw. So how you will use? First write pa and then wo. Okay, pattha wo. Understood? Then same pattern, pattha mo. Pattha mo. Okay students, pattha mo. Understood? This way we can write pathani, anikam, aw means pathava, and a means pathama. Okay, 0, he means simple form. Here only root form is there, pattha. Understood? 0 means no, nothing. Understood? Next, then tam. So first the root form write pa, tha, tha, ma. Okay, see, pattha come here, pattha and tam. Then tam what we have to use there. How you write this? Pa, tha and tam. Pa, tha and tam. Understood student? So madhyam purush, uttam purush, madhyam purush, this way you can write pathani, pathava and pathama. Patha, pathatam and pathata. Okay, understood students? Now next, anya purush means he, she, tu. Pa, tha, tu. How you will say? Pa, tha, tu. Understood? Next, tam. Pa, tha, tam. Understood? Pa, tha, tam. Patha, tam. Then last, patha, antu. Patha, antu, and all silent is there. Patha, antu. I hope you understood this very well students. Okay? Now if you having any doubt, then I one time repeat. Say ani, patha. Av, patha. Am, patha. Patha. Okay? Patha, tam. Patha, tam. Tu, patha, tu. Patha, tam. Patha, tu. Understood? I hope you understood it very well students. Okay? Now by using this root form also you can break atmane padas also. See here a given, so here happens pathe, understood? Pathe. Then here avahe, so patha vahe, understood? Same way mahe given, so patha mahe. This way we can write, students. Here swa given, so you will write that patha swa. And then here given itha, e matra have been used there, so you will write that pathe tha ma. Here dwa, so you will say that patha dwa. Here patha dwa, understood? See here patha to given ta you have to use, so how you will use this? Patha ta ma. Then e matra pathe ta ma, and anta, so pathanta. So this way you can use this root form in imperative mode. Okay, students, I hope you understood this very well, students. Now how in board exam you will attend these imperative forms? See, this type of instruction will give, and downside 4 option will give, 4 give, 3 give, fill in the blanks also give, and you have to solve this. दोदतेभ्य क्रियापदस्य लोट लकारस्य अन्य पुरुष एकवचनस्य रूपं चिन्ह, अन्य पुरुष एकवचन. So this अन्य पुरुष here also this अन्य पुरुष. अन्य पुरुष एकवचन means to find. If to not get, then you have to find ta. So let's see. Patha, pathatu. Oh no, here already one in two. So here pathatu. But you will not go vindata. Why here antam vindata? So this answer you will not get. Okay, you antam it's belong to plural, so you will not choose this. Pathatu here, that's you have to choose as answer. Students, in exam how another way. See patha give, then here blank give, then this give. Okay, patha dash patha. Then you have to remember this patha in every present tense, past tense, and future tense also. So fill in the blanks also give, so you have to ready to write it. Okay, understood? Sometimes two blanks give, 1 and 2, then this already give, then this you have to write your own self in board exam. So students, I hope you understand and understood this imperative mode properly. Now in next part we will see vidyarth. Okay, so you have to ready to learn potential mode, means vidyarth, parasmaipada and atmanepada in next session. This you have to refer at your home and write again and again and speak again and again. Take care. Thank you.